Hello everybody and welcome along to the next episode of the RNG My Team Career Mode on F122. Today is an exciting day. We're going to be starting Season 3, which is going to be, hopefully, a championship year for the RNG Racing team. We want to win at least one championship in Season 3. We haven't quite got the car to do it as of the end of Season 2. There's no regulation changes, but we're running out of upgrades. We've almost got a, frankly, completely upgraded car. If it's not going to happen in Season 3, or if it doesn't happen in Season 3, it's not going to happen at all. I think that makes sense. Fingers crossed, guys. We can bring home some good points today and make this a championship-winning season. Let's get into it. Anyway, guys, should we do it? Should we end the season? I think we should. Let's do it. So we should get a load of money for finishing P5 with the constructors, hopefully. You can see we're getting quite a lot of acclaim for us finishing P5 in the drivers. David Coulthard got none, which is brilliant. And here we go. So here's a bit of sponsor money we're getting. And 15 constructors points, easy. 7 mil. Get 5th in the constructors, easy. Another, was that 5 mil or so? Up to 19 mil. Unfortunately, we're a little bit short of being able to buy 2 facility upgrades, but for now we can buy 1. So we can either buy aero or we can buy chassis. And unfortunately, that won't be on. So we won't have any upgrades for Bahrain, which is a bit of a worry. McLaren? Sorry? Look at that. Look at McLaren's upgrade. Oh, guys, this isn't good. Okay, okay, we either need to buy this, which will get a resource points generation out, which is probably the best thing to do, or one of these two. I'm going to go with this. I don't think we're actually going to need that many resource points. I think we're going to have an abundance, to be honest, this season, because we haven't got many upgrades to do, but yeah, let's do it. Nothing else to do, guys. We've literally got we can't spend any money because there's no upgrades we can afford. That's a bit annoying. We've probably mismanaged that a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll just have to skip time and go all the way to Bahrain, I guess. There you go. All right. So we finally got facilities to spec 3, which is good. So we're now getting more resource points, and we can finally now buy some more upgrades. We've only got 3 upgrades we can buy, and they're 2,500 each. We can actually buy 2 of them already. I want to do front downforce and drag reduction. I almost forgot about the RNG side because we haven't used it for a while for upgrades because we haven't been able to. If I could choose, guys, it'd be front downforce and drag reduction. So not rear downforce. Laggy. Okay, good start. I like it. So we've actually got the best aero in the sport already. There's also no point rushing it just because it puts a fairly chance up with no real benefit. It's going to be on time for China regardless. So we'll do that. Again, if I was going to choose, it'd be drag reduction, not rear downforce because we've got enough rear downforce. Give me drag reduction though, it's going to be rear downforce. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to have a car with a hell of a lot of grip for China. 2 ultimate upgrades coming for China, providing they're both successful, of course, which will be absolutely enormous. Let's do it. First qualifying then, guys, of Season 3 for the RNG Career Mode. And remember, every single point is going to matter in this season. We're going to go for the championship this year. We're not going to have any significant upgrade. We're basically getting our 2023 car in Race 3, essentially. 2024 car, Season 3 car, in Race 3. We're actually not really got many upgrades at the moment. So, it's not going to be an easy first couple of races, but that's why the points are so important. Anyway, guys, try and get a nice bike grid here, just on the medium tyres. To our tyres we bought to this weekend. We haven't got enough softs. Let's try and do a solid lap here. Oh, this rear end is not happy with me, is it, in this session for some reason? What am I doing? Why have I done that? That's an easy flat corner. I've just let it drift too wide. And we go again, guys. We've got enough ERS to go again, enough fuel as well. 28.0, but it was disallowed. Pretty scared there. I thought I was going to have a whoopsie, but we survived it. Nice. Lose a bit of time on that final turn, but half a second. Too shabby. Still at the back, though. 7 tenths off at the moment. Hopefully that's against quite a quick car. I think it should be against the Ferrari at least. So that should be off pole. Albon's gone even quicker again into the 25s. Okay, our teammate's only 6 tenths off, though. We're 1.1 off our teammate, which is slightly worrying. Let's see what we can do, guys. Let's crank up the push level just a little bit here. So we can find, I want to find at least half a second, if more like, ideally more like 7 tenths. Okay, not a perfect exit, but heads up still, not bad. Not a bad start to the lap. Oh, that's a little bit deep. This one the exit as well. 6 tenths though, this is going well so far. Let's keep it up, let's find a bit more time. That'll do. 9 tenths in the end, guys. Didn't even predict that. 9 tenths up. Up to P12. That's more like it. Let's go. We'll keep pushing on the in lap. We'll box this lap, though. Okay. So, Coulthard's 6/10 off, but he's right up there with the Mercedes. Alonso's always a beast. Okay, so he's not actually too far off. Obviously, Albon's done a great lap there. So has Charles. If you remove those 2 great laps, he's actually only 2/10 off P3. That's not too bad at all. Here we go. Final run. Come on. I want to find at least a 10th. Ideally 3/10, but that's going to be quite a challenge, I think. We're going to go full send here. See what we can do. Come on. Nice. Nice. Oh, touched the outside curb a bit too much. You want to be all over it. Not at all. No. No. We're a 10th up. No, no. I was trying to hold on to it. I feel like I probably could have done 2/10 with a really good lap. Perfect lap would have been maybe 3. Coulthard ends at 4th. Coulthard! Hello! What a lap! Go on, DC! What a lap! How is he 4th? Well, I actually ended up 7/10 off him. There was no way there was 7/10 in that lap. Absolutely no way. Like I said, I probably could have got... I mean, let's base it on a perfect lap for me, I reckon. About 3/10. Which would have put me... P10. I would have taken P10. Knowing the AI is a bit too high. A 10th would have given me... A 10th would have given me 3 positions in the end. That's why I was saying I would have been happy with a 10th. But it's P16 on the grid, guys, for our first race. Do I take a new engine? I think I'll take a new engine, guys. Because we don't forget we've got that huge upgrade package coming for race 3. So from then, I'm hoping to really be in contention for at least podiums every single race, if not wins every single race. That's from race 3 onwards. So these first 2 races, I'm hoping to still score some half-decent points. But these races are going to be, hopefully, my worst races of the season. So I think while we're in these first 2 races, I'm not necessarily saying I'll take a new engine in the next race, because obviously if we qualify well, we're not going to bother. But we're starting 16th anyway. Another 6 positions. Whatever. But yeah, guys, that's it. We are going to be starting from the back of the grid for race 1. 29 laps of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Brand new engine, but we have lowered the AI down to 101. If we want to try and fight for the World Championship today, we can't have any races outside the points unless it's an engine failure, in which case it is what it is. But we have to score good points. I'd say my target for this race, despite starting at the back, P6. I'm going to say P6. I was going to say P8. P10, not enough. It's not enough points. So we probably can do the 1 stop to softs, I imagine. So I reckon that we probably will be able to do that. So we will stick to that for now. Fuel is still very, very glitch. Lovely. Start us with 4.5 laps spare full. We'll take half a lap out, but we'll leave it with 3 laps spare fuel because we know it's glitched. So we'll hope that that will fix itself. I forget it's RNG. I've got to randomise the start tyre, haven't I? So we're going to get our start tyre chosen for us. I would like the mediums, unsurprisingly, and it's going to be hards. The one tyre I wasn't going to run. To be fair, starting from the back of the grids, the hard isn't going to be too bad because we are going to get held up by slower cars. There's no doubt about that. We will get held up by slower cars. So, it's not actually a disastrously bad strategy, although it wouldn't have been the strategy I'd have chosen, that's for sure. It's race time. Not starting from my ideal grid position. 0.1 there, though, which is lovely. On the hard tyres, guys. Pretty much everyone else is on softs, by the looks of it. Softs or mediums. So we're going to struggle at the start here. We've got a quick car. Let's do it. Championship season, we need to do well. Not a great launch off the grid, but that's not surprising on these hard tyres. See if we can get the inside of a few people. Verstappen's already there, though. Don't want to go to Verstappen as well. It's too much. Verstappen's gone for it, though. Of course he has. Classic Max. It will spin there. Almost let the Williams go. We get away with it just so he can pass. They always very on the brakes and tell one at Bahrain. So that allows us to get some free positions there. We're not that quick in a straight line, annoyingly. Can I send on signs? Yes, I can. Nicely done. Squeeze him out. Oh, that's a lot of understeer. What's going on there? I hope that's just the fuel or the tyres. But a few positions gained there. Max ahead is on softs. Looks like a lot of the people are on mediums. A break on into here. And they've eased off through the corner. I can get some here, I think. Didn't feel like going for Tictum as well. That felt a bit too risky. We'll have to give back some room, though. They're so good on the exits. They're so good on the exits anyway. Add to that soft tyres. Coming for you again, Max. Oh, come on, buddy. Just pushed over on us there. Go away signs. We're going to struggle against the soft runners for now. They're about 1.5 seconds, maybe even a bit more than that, slower than the softs. So the guys on softs, they will have quite a significant advantage, despite the fact we've got faster cars than most of the guys were around. And their tyres will wear super fast, so not too worried about them right now. In fact, just while we're on this straight, let's have a quick look, see what the front runners are on. Mostly softs. Almost everyone on softs, including our teammate. Being quite cautious right now. I don't want to make any silly mistakes this early. We don't need to. We've got a quick car. We should be able to do all right. We know those guys have got much better tyres than us for now. What's going on here? Sonoda there was deep, I think. Caused everyone to slow down. I don't think he's got any damage. I think he just locked up and went a bit deep. Slowed everyone down. They are quick in a straight line, annoyingly. We're not the fastest car in a straight line. I hope we would be, but we are not. Despite the fact we lowered our wings by 5 clicks, AI is still slightly quicker than us in a straight line, which is a bit annoying. These tyres are not great right now, but I'm pretty sure the AI, certainly the soft runners, will go, I'm pretty sure. The hards next. Let's hope those softs really start to go off soon. We're already on lap 3, and they do die pretty quickly. The game didn't think we could do any more than 9 laps on those softs, so we're already a third of the way through their absolute longest stint. And to be honest, they're probably boxed earlier than that. They're probably boxed on a roundabout, guessing something like lap. Definitely these tyres are starting to come to me a little bit. I'm feeling a bit less understeer. That's probably primarily because the weight is coming off the car, to be honest. I seem to be able to steer with them a little bit more comfortably, but I still say most of the cars ahead are still quicker than me. Not quite the switchover point with the softs yet, although I suspect we're getting a bit closer to it because Stroll's not quite as close to us now as he once was. Let's make sure we don't lose DRS here. Let's stay on it. Push to stay within a second of Tickdom. Right, we do stay in DRS range. I think softs start to come to us now. Our teammate is actually still holding on there in P4. This is awesome. 10 seconds already. Wow. Surely Max has got this now. Oh, come on, guys. Slowing everything down so much. Max doesn't get the position. They break very early there. That got a bit scary for a second. Problem is, I'm not really any quicker than the straight line. Oh, no. Don't retire me. Please. Please, this is race 1. We just get into the race. Brand new engine. Must be a little ERS glitch.
Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that, mate. I repeat, find somewhere to retire the car immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
Lap 5. Oh, I honestly don't mind them if they happen at the end of the race. Even though, you know, if I was on for a podium, it's like, I took a podium away. But, like, at least I know what I would have got. I don't even know what I would have got there. What pace have we got? We don't even know. We never got to find out. We always had worse tyres than everybody. How's our teammate end up? P9. What? Oh, I think that's actually the simulation is what that is. When you retire, it simulates the rest of the race, and it basically doesn't simulate overtakes. Our teammate was holding on quite nicely to P4 there, and Verstappen was struggling to get through the pack. Yeah, we're led to believe he was still behind Tsunoda when we retired there. And we were about I don't know, a fifth of the way through the race, sixth maybe. At least there's no single constructor that's really done well there. No upgrade at all for the next one though, guys. We were hoping for solid points there. We start with a nil point. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Unfortunately though, we cannot afford any more facility upgrades right now. We can't afford any more upgrades. So that's it. After the next race though, we will 100% be able to afford both a chassis facility upgrade to get that to spec 3 and also some sort of ultimate upgrade, probably this one to be honest. So there will be some big upgrades coming, but unfortunately right now we're just a little bit short by a tiny margin on both of those. But anyway guys, I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.